What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Cordell the Drastic Weights. Today is Sunday, July 12th, 2020, and I'm here to talk to you guys about my top three list for NBA champions for this year in the 2020 playoffs. I know this past March the NBA season stopped, and players has had some time off, and some players that's coming back for this upcoming playoffs. Some of them won't be actually playing in these up and coming summer playoffs. But for myself, I just want to go over my actual top three list of teams that I think will finish with the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And starting off at number three, um, this team out in the West Coast got together this past summer with two big time free agents, and I do believe that they will be represented in the Western Conference Finals, but I don't think they'll be actually seeing their way to the NBA Finals. Prior to the season starting, these was one of the teams that I actually did feel like they were going to make the actual championship. But due to COVID and having this time off and a lot of ambition, being around the team, the LA Clippers comes in at number three on my list of the team that will actually finish as champions this year. Circling around to the Eastern Conference, and I do believe this team will represent the Eastern Conference in the finals this year, led by league's MVP from a season ago, and potentially the best player in the league. That's Giannis in the Milwaukee Bucks. I do believe Milwaukee was geared up to actually still again to represent the Eastern Conference regardless. I do think they do have a chance to actually get there and hold the trophy, but coming in, they're number two on my list this year. Have good coaching, have one of the great superstars in the league, but I just think they will come up short. Number one on this list, a lot of people will kind of easily predict, but I'm going with the Los Angeles Lakers as my team to actually win it all. I know Avery Bradley um, has pulled out of the playoffs for this year due to personal reasons related around COVID-19. But for myself, I believe that the Lakers was getting on that roll right before we had stopped play. Last couple of teams I know they played was Milwaukee, and a lot of people will be kind of upset upon how the season had ended. I believe LeBron was going to have a chance to maybe win another season MVP, but I think the NBA Finals MVP and championship is more important than having a um, number one seeding or winning that type of award. So I do believe LeBron and the Lakers will finish out as the league um, champions. I mean, they were making already the moves by acquiring players like Dion Waiters, adding to this roster, and I believe from top to bottom, they're ready to take the whole thing this year when we do get back to play due to COVID. Thank you all. I'm Cordell the Drastic Weights. You all have a great evening.